Hello. How's everyone doing? How you all doing? Hola? How's it going? Hello, hello. We're just gonna wait here a moment. Let some people come back in. I think we're good. We might be fine now. All right. Good to go. Maybe. All right, we good? Hi. So, I don't know what happened. I restarted my computer. I restarted OBS, obviously. I ran a test stream. It still was dropping at like 500 kilobits a second, which is not good. I I I literally turned on one setting, and that's an optimized network connection, which doesn't sound like it'd be like some like panacea or anything. I turned it on, and it immediately crashed to 500 kilobits a second. I'm like, well, great, that's great. That's just what I want. And then it shot up to 6100 kilobits a second, which is what I'm used to streaming at, and it has not dropped below that since. Um, so maybe it's working. We're just gonna assume it's working. Also, we were getting close to an ad break anyway, so we're going to just roll the ad break. I'm gonna hop into the game, and then we're gonna see what happens. I have a theory that maybe the game was causing network issues. No, it probably wasn't because we were having them before I booted up the game last time. So, yeah, we're just gonna roll ad break. I'm going to hop into the game, and we're going to restart it from the beginning, from the top. Um, once the ad break is done. All right, see you in a few. I need to keep OBS in the corner of my eye. I do not trust that. Vulkan. What if Vulkan did it to me? What if we were making a joke about OpenGL being the problem, but it was really Vulkan? What if Vulkan did this to me? What if I have to fight John Vulkan? I might have to fight John Vulkan. Also, to anyone, I don't know actually if I'm going to tie in those first two ones or if I'm just going to start over from the beginning. And this will be the start of the VOD. But in case this is the start of the VOD, hello YouTube as well. We had some awful technical difficulties tonight, but for now, they're good. And it shouldn't affect the recording side. So I think what I'm going to do is just push through, try to beat this tonight. If stream dies, I will just upload the VOD, and you will be seeing what you missed out on if you were part of the stream and didn't get to see everything because the lag decided to punch you in the face really hard. So yeah, that's what's going on there. This should be good. This should be great. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, there goes the audio. There goes the music. All the music's gone. That's not ominous. You're ominous. It's been almost, not quite, almost an hour since I've started streaming. It's been like 45 minutes since I started. All right, we're back. We're going to roll with this again. Welcome back to stream. We're going to start the game for real this time. Nope, start game. Redo. Now we get to fall in silence again. I feel like there's supposed to be some music or sound here, but that's okay. It's very pretty, so that's fine. Get up. You got it, boss. The art is beautiful. It really is. Hi. Ow. Oh, my head. Goodness, did I fall all the way down, all the way up there? Did they really make this game on your own? It looks like it. From everything I've seen, it looks like it was just the one dev. Outside of them outsourcing music, which, in fairness, I've never made the track for my own games and games I've worked on. It's always been someone we've outsourced for music, so I totally understand that. It's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually. How am I not dead? All right, I have to re-say the joke because the stream was committing seppuku last time. Ew, metric system. I said it only for jokes. I actually like the metric system, and I think it's a very well thought out system. I've landed on a tea table again. How would you know this is a tea table? This is made of concrete. Concrete. Must have broken my fall and my spinal column. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? It's quite strange. Oh, goodness, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. Can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know, you're dreaming again, Alice. Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. Never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up? Slap self. Ouch! Well, that didn't work. So I guess I should try again? Slap harder. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? Then how did I get here? Where is here? And how am I still alive after such a long fall? Oh, Alice, your head's just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. I do remember how to walk, at least. Though on such wobbly knees. Doop, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I was noticing this when I was playing it earlier. But, like, you can WASD to move, but you can also point and click to move. Normally I wouldn't entertain this, but I feel like I have to read Golden's message out loud, verbatim. Can I get that, in, McDonald Whoppers per German fries over I Heart Latina Shadow the Hedgehog squared? Thank you, Golden. I appreciate your service. What's under here? Oh, look! What a pretty pair of scissors TM. I should like to keep them, I think. Also, I think Golden's lagging behind, and I can't wait for him to hear me read his message out loud and realize how far he's lagging. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. That clock must be broken. Also, who put the clock into the wall of a cave? That was quite the fall. That must be 100 kilometers down. Why on earth would anyone make a hole so deep and so person-sized? What an odd place for a table. Wonder who set this up. Then we know how to solve this. Pull out our fancy-pantsy bag, and we can see that it's, Tea rations, destroyer torpedoed, RAF aids Calais garrison. It appears this is smack dab in the middle of World War II. Cut. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Though I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all these thorns. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. Alright. There we are. Nicely done. We got cigs. Big Grin cigarettes. Guaranteed to give any man, expected mother or child a big grin. Still a few left in here. Well, this was the 40s. So, I mean, smoking pregnant women is probably like the least of their worries. Pretty pickly little thing. Pretty prickly little thing? Pickly, yeah. Pretty pickly little thing, aren't you? I just stole that rose? Okay, that's fair. Oh, yeah, that's fair. You just found yourself in the underground, self-proclaimed, as you said, 100 kilometers under the grounds cave with the dead guy here and a weird castle structure, and you're like, yeah, that very specifically placed rose in the middle of this fountain, yeah, I want that. Let's steal while we're at it. Steal from the dead. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Miss Skeleton? Couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside. I should quite like to take a peek inside your bag, if I don't mind. Her verbiage is very British. Doesn't feel right saying with an like a this standard Eastern American accent. It's a book. No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I say to the dead Picasso down here. I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I'm like, you're reading a dead person's journal, bud. You don't just blow that off with, oh, I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. Oh, no. Now you're writing in a dead person's journal. I can use this to keep my head on straight. Keep things sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Oh, look at the little writing. You know what? You might have defaced a dead person's journal, but at least you made cute little little doodles in here, little journal doodles. Objectives. Diary. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello. My name is Alice. I'm 19 years old, and just that's about all I can remember of myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. And then saves. Cool. Nice. It's a ghost cat. What was that? I just said, Alice, it's a ghost cat. You must purge the land of ghosts. The Medusa statue. That looks like it's got a MacGuffin on it. I want to steal the MacGuffin. I have a feeling that's going to come back to bite me, though. It's the old hag. The pregnant woman. Man, would you like smokes? I got plenty. I can keep rolling. Apple. She's got a stride to her. She's got like a sway. She's got like a look at her. She's ready for war. Did I just see a picture on the ground? Picator. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Jovial walk cycle. That's a really good way to describe it. Ah, the death statue, along with woman. Door. It won't budge. Reasonable. You look like you're supposed to be holding your sword. This necklace is real. It must be ridiculously expensive. I will steal it. He's seen better days. Poor guy. Who are you? She's very beautiful and very nude. Correct. Fortunately, she has that convenient anime cloth. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? Yes, Stone Medusa. That's fair. What a pretty young lady. What pretty flowers. Can I not do anything with these? Lady Justice. I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. And an hag. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. I can't wait for you to be chased and attacked by an old woman later. I wonder if I have a mother. Oh, okay. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother, but I mean in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Oh, I thought she was going to be like, oh yes, I remember from the surface. I am an orphan from birth. This is the kind of basket I'd used to go picnicking with. Apple. Trat. I'll have to get closer. I will come back for you, Apple. Is that a ladder? And a little froggy man. Look at him. There's a stream of light coming from above. Looks like a way out. Now, if I could just figure out how to get up there. It's called a ladder. Some sort of bucket water elevator system. It's not moving though, obviously. It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. I wonder what could save the day. Snip, snip. There you go. Also, I want that board. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. You're strong enough to carry it. I'm proud of you, Alice. Huh. Actually, a lot later than I thought. Oh. Nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that might work. It will work once the wheel gets rolling. Big wheel, keep on turning. Hang on. Use. Maybe I can use this plank here. Plank. Look at that. A bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now try not to fall off it. I'm going to fall off it. It won't let me fall off it. Apple. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. Thought the music had a weird tempo. It does feel off, and I don't mean like in a bad way, but like there's something to it. With shiny red apples. Hopefully the unpoisoned variety. Peekaboo. So that ain't working. Noted. Still nothing. I guess it needs water to run. That's fair. Now where might we find water? What do I have in my inventory? Do I have to put the necklace on someone? It's gaudy jewelry, but it sparkles either way. Wicker basket, apple, cigarettes, smoking kills. Correct. You're right. Hang on. I will be right back.
Sorry about that. We're good to go. We're good to roll ahead.
Alright. Where were we? Yes. Stealing jewelry. There is Green Man in Bucket. There was Green Man in Bucket. Look at him. I wonder if I can go talk to him. I wonder if I can throw something at him. That didn't work. Let's put the apple away. Reasonable. Some sort of water bucket elevator system that's not moving. So we need water here. So the river's gone. So we got to go get the river flowing. Once the river's flowing, that'll move the water bucket system. Did it just crash? I think it just crashed. I think the game has crashed. The game has crashed. Okay. Give me a second. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Let's try that again. Continue. It crashed again. Okay, let's try again. Let's try from a new save file. There we go. Now I got some sound. I'm going to skip through most of the dialogue early game here. And we're just going to run right into things. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to speed run it. Alright, I'm British, it's World War II, I'm British, I fell, I'm gonna pinch myself, blah blah blah, that didn't work, accept reality, blah 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 blah, I'm still going through here, got off the table, blah blah blah, alright, let's grab my fancy scissors, TM. What a pretty pair of scissors, I should like to keep them. Then you steal away, girl. You steal away. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go.
Nicely done.
Steal the cigarettes. Probably steal the rose. Steal the bag. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. All good. Got the bag. Cat. One thing I forgot to do when I was walking through here originally is grab that. Were you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Ring is so very shiny, though. I will steal it, because apparently Alice is a crow and wants to steal everything. Nobody's here, so must be fine. No way that's going to come back to bite me. Can I manually save? No, I can't save. I'm not allowed to save. So, wonder if I can put the necklace on someone. Obviously, the shiny necklace won't be helpful here. So, there's a moon there, a heart there. Won't budge. Interesting. Crescent moon, crescent moon. Is there a, yeah, I wonder if I stand here. What a pretty young lady. They always make old people look unpleasant. Oh, did you see that guy? I didn't see him before. Okay, so it's the lady at the water fountain. Alright. Please don't crash. Take the wicker basket. Take the board. Little man up there. parsnip. There you go. Can I combine anything in my inventory? Doesn't look like it. Oh, nothing happened. Cool. Maybe I can use the plank here. You can indeed. You can indeed. Grab the apple. Oh wait, that's gonna come back to bite me. Cool. So that needs the water to come through. Oh, I can just keep moving right. Perfect. Clown. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. I love that that's the artist's / developer's logo. Poor Dolly down here all by herself. Where's your mama? Pull string. Oh. Well, that's unpleasant. And I take it because I'm Alice and I take everything. Oh, it's a crow. It's your brother, Alice. Hello, Miss Raven. Sorry, my bad. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Of course you speak Raven. Oh, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. This way. There. Alright, you got it. Oh, it's a phonograph. I wonder if this whole thing still works. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, mirror, Alice. We'll get through this. She's got a looking glass. Anything in here? Bonjour. I'm gonna steal from the woodland creatures. Was that rat wearing clothes or am I mad? I think both. I think both, Alice. I think you should probably get that checked out. Coin. He's left a coin behind. Not that money will really do me any good here, but it's certainly shiny. So I have a coin now. What might I do with... Oh, I can give it to the raven, and maybe the raven will get me something. Obviously, the shiny coin won't be helpful here. Obviously, you say? How would I use the shiny mirror here? That didn't work. Let's put the shiny mirror away. It's literally shiny things. Don't be daft, Alice. A shiny necklace won't work here. It's not daft. It's smart. Mercy, there's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. Alright, we're going left, guys. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash. It didn't crash. I don't know what to make of it. A lot of light streaming in. Looks like a way out. If I could just figure how to get up. Wonder if I could use the mirror here and shine it on him. Obviously, the shiny mirror won't be useful here. Yeah, I get you. I don't want to go left. I don't want to break it if I don't have to. Oh, maybe I have to give pieces to the people over here that need them. Oh, no. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. So you deserve the cigarettes, obviously. Why would I use cigarettes here? Because she's pregnant, obviously. You look like you need something. You're beautiful, so obviously you need a mirror. That didn't work. Oh, she froze herself. Seems oddly appropriate. There we go. I was wondering about that. Never thought Medusa was all that scary. That was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean. It's left behind a snake head. It's a bit frightening, actually. But if I combine this with a long vine, it can make a pretty convincing fake snake. I wonder if I could give the fake baby to the fake lady with fake baby. Rose for the lady, perhaps. Here you go, Mrs. Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Symbol is glowing. How very strange. And then, do you want a coin? Apple for Granny. It does look like Granny who needs an apple. Would you like this apple, ma'am? And then that'll be the 3 I was trying to activate. That's another one. Only one symbol left. Actually, don't know exactly what this is doing, but it's doing something, so that's better than nothing, I suppose. Then it should be this statuette here. Oh, and she does need a rose. Or a snakehead. Both would be funny. There's a pretty flower for a pretty statue. That's the last one. Up above, don't let me solve these puzzles, please. I appreciate the help, though. Oh, do you want a coin, madame? Oh, you're missing your picture. And I don't mean your picture, I mean your pitcher. Yeah, we're missing that. Maybe it's a memorial? Gives me heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are. I never thought about it, actually. What's this? A note? 1. Death and life were not enemies, as humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, there too could be no life without death. Light brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. And so it was for all time, always and forever. That's a lot of rats. Look at all the rats. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. Good. Let's see, she's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. Maybe a coin? Yes, the rats holding up the table are incredible. I love them. Don't be daft, Alice. A shiny coin. You don't know that. Would you like a smoke? Combine. Nope. That's a pretty cool combination system. Can I get some vines somewhere? I wonder if I have to go back to that first area. I don't think I can save, which is unfortunate because I really want to save. Journal. Oh, saves. Create save. Pitcher fetches the water. Correct. But I don't know where the pitcher is. And don't tell me if you see it. Do not tell me if you see it. I should check. My journal. Spooky statues. This place is terribly overgrown. Where am I? I have this awful feeling something is watching me. It's just nerves. I need to get out of here. Death and life. That's pretty. Can I go grab some of the vines from back here? Oh. What have you done? Goodness. Is that Lady Justice? Whose blood is that? Did you take that guy's head off, who I took the necklace off of? Interesting. Do you need a smoke? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, is that for your eyes? Did you take your eyes out? Do you want the ring? Use the ring. What did that say? Memento mori. Till death do us part, the ring surprisingly shiny for being nicked off a corpse. Yeah, that's right. You did just steal that off a body, didn't you? You need to consider the consequences of your actions, Alice. It didn't work. That's fair. Use scissors. Nope. Alright. If you guys know what to do with them or have any thoughts, let me know and I'll come back. For right now, I will run off into the night. Your eye is open now. She's very beautiful. Okay. Do you want this? Do you want anything? I'll give you whatever you want here. He's seen better days. He has. Are there vines I can cut anywhere? So I got the snake head for a reason. Oh no, I think I just crashed. No, I didn't. Good. Whole place reeks of stuff like roses and dirt. Alright, now I think I'm... Oh, what's that? Looks like a water is supposed to flow from the fountain in this quaint little creek. Okay, so yes, you were correct. That is where the water fills up. Now what, though? Oh, I have an idea. The Aphrodite statue has her eyes open now, right? What if I can use the snake to kill her? Nope. Do you want a picnic? You want to go on a picnic? Do you want cigs? No. Okay. Do you want a snakehead, bud? Do you want to be a real boy? Okay, he doesn't want to be a real boy. You go back to the cluttered area? Maybe. We've established a pattern that things will just start happening. So maybe if I go back here, we'll just start have things happening. Do you want a snakehead, bud? Obviously, don't say that. That's rude. How am I supposed to obviously know that? Hello again. Would you consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of the pitcher? Rim considers it, but isn't convinced. You'll have to sweeten the deal. I could dress it up for you. Alright, so how about... coin. We're gonna spice it up. Dazzling nest. Twitch is yelling at me again. Why is it yelling at you again, Gnome? That should be enough, I think. Are you... No. How did you... Didn't you just sub to me 4 days ago? How did you sub again? Is it because... No, it's not because it's October. You subbed twice in October. How did you do that? I mean, thank you. I appreciate it. But how? for a bird. I'd sure like to live in a nest like this. Raven looks very happy in her new home. She has a gift for you, too. Oh, for me? A feather. Well, thank you, Miss Raven. Now give me your picture. If I sub, it yells at me, and so I announce it in chat. So I just didn't announce last month's until Monday. Oh, okay. That's odd. Saves. Overwrite. Okay. So that spot 4 is going to be my save point here. There you go. This one of this the cat? Or is this just... Okay, cool. Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where's the water coming from? This is unimportant so long as it's working. Best not to think about that, about things too hard sometimes. Back to the river. Hooray! I wonder if I can go in here for anything now. Oh, look at him! I wonder if I can grab him when he runs by. Nope. He's drowning. He's fine. See, he's fine. So it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Maybe later. Oh, I should do that because I can't do any. I can't pull him out. What? Oh dear, this isn't the surface, is it? Still underground? Where is this place? Looks like nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? It appears so. Let's go somewhere. Oh no. No, thank you. I don't like this painting much. I agree with you, Alice. This is the most sane thing you've said tonight. What's this? A bit ominous. 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was much taking to be done. She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. Key. Oh, it's a house key. Wonder what that's for. Huh? I hate that quite a lot. I like the way she describes things like that, just calmly like, I did not like that. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. That's not the complete works. What a sad poem. Unless it's just a poem. Oh, is it? Oh. It's literally the reading, The Raven. Very good poem. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend. I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest, and night's Plutonian ashore. Plutonian is such a good adjective there. Sorry, I need to not be a lit major for like 5 seconds. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest, and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out of my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. and his eyes have all the seeing of a demon that is dreaming. And the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. I have a black plume. You're truing. I have a black plume. What did I do with the black plume? What did he do? So I got it from him. Leave thy loneliness. Quit the bust above my door. So leave the bust. Take the beak from out of me. Okay. And the raven never flitting, never sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas. So we're looking for a bust and maybe put a raven's feather on it. I feel like that's going to come back. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. You know, being underground and all. Where'd the key go? Or is it just in my inventory? Is anyone home? It's locked. Of course it is. I'll try to find another way. I have a house key. Oh, no. The cat stole the house key. I forgot about that. I wonder if you guys are going to yell about me in the chat while the delay hits. That would be quite funny. Hang on, I think there's something there. The Fool. Oh, fun. That's quite a long way down. Anything over here I'm missing? I think I'm good. I wonder if I can combine the book with this. I think that might have been what Dawn was saying. Nope. Cannot do that. Can I cut the book? Nope, but that's fair. Add? Okay, gotcha. We will wait here. Dawn, you're at a delay. I'm sorry. I have stopped already. And now we will wait. I need to make Alice look into your soul. And now we wait and stare. Me when I advertise, I must stare. Gee. Oh, she's staring. What are you gonna do about it? You're just gonna not stare? You're just not gonna look? That's quitter talk. You're in Doyd's kitchen? Like, with permission? Or you just broke in? Also, ads are back. Well, people are back from ads. Same difference. Oh, you have the key now. Is that the key? He didn't have that before, did he? That makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in that case, I can have the key now. Freaky. I hate that painting. Here for the night so we can finish working on my desk. I should have it set up on Monday. Heck yeah. Ah, Butterfingers. Let's try this again. Hi. You're a cat. Hello. You look a bit lost. Good reaction, Alice. A talking cat. A talking girl. It's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... You're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes. I see, she's very Catholic. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. Hit your head and now you're talking to cats just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry. No, I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony and so am I guess. Can I go inside? How do I get in? Maybe Mr. Cat could help. I like how this game forces you to backtrack and look at all the beautiful art. It's like, I made this art, you're gonna look at it. So, you seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. Not a talking one. Yes, of course, but not, well, can't say I've heard one speak. Really? I found most cats quite verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. Well, they meow at me, but I obviously don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in German. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. Are you a spy? Are you a German spy? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need to get my thoughts together. Do you want a snake head? That didn't work. Hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice. Getting that fountain working again? Last one, just fiddled with the statues for a while and gave up. Well, wait, sorry, how do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice? What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't just look like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. Oh, no, this is Alice in Wonderland stuff right here. You just look like yourself, and that's how I knew your name. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you rather look like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? He's got you there. I'm terribly confused. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which? Both. I am both, I suppose? I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's just a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help you? How do I get out of here? Do you know where I can get out of here? Depends on what you mean by out of here. I'm going to get out of this wherever we are. Out of this hole or whatever it is. Back to where? To just not here, mostly. Back to where I was before? The outside. Do you know the way out? I should imagine the way out is the opposite of however you fell in. Though it's usually a one-way trip. Oh my gosh, I just realized the cat's eyes lock onto your mouse no matter where you are. See, that's the issue. I can't remember how I fell in. Or much of anything, really. It's probably a drug-fueled hallucination, but I'm just an Alice, so I don't know. Like books, basic arithmetic, how to speak English, of course. All the helpful memories are just gone. I just remember waking up here. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean. How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't even remember who I am? You're Alice. Well, I did forget that, obviously. Do you know the way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright, may I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? Yes, I found it. I found it, then I actually dropped it all the way over here. And then I found it, so by your own flimsy ethics, it's mine now, isn't it? No, I found it first. It's quite possibly any number of people found the key before you did. that didn't deter you from taking it. Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key back? No. If I throw an apple at you. Oh, I don't have the apple. Do you want this? Can you at least unlock the door for me? You can keep the key. I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house and everything after is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny bit of the story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though, that's up to you. To me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. You can find the link on the title page. You know what? Tell me more. Could you tell me more about Kickstarter? Let's see. How to help? Well, it sounds like they have their work cut out for them. Any way I can help? It'd be hilarious if they forgot to take this part out of the full game. I would love that. So polite, Alice. You've already supported the project just by playing this demo. But if you'd like to see more of it, supporting the Kickstarter is the best way to help, to make sure the game is able to continue development. You can obviously tell hundreds of friends. I'm telling how many of you are on right now? 3. And all of you lovelies on YouTube. I'm sure a popular person like you has about this game. Spread the word, so to say. What should I do now? I can't go into the house. What should I do? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game or the socials. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you missed anything. Can I please have the key? How about this? When we get the real thing, I'll give it to you myself. I would rather just have it now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So can you give it to me? No. Please? No. Pretty please? No. Pretty please? I suppose if it's the only way to quell your incessant pestering, I can give it to you. He's going to give it to me, and then I'm going to try to pick it up, and it's not going to work. Really? Thank you, Mr. Cat. Be aware. You may not encounter what you expected. Please tell me it's like a Fortnite dancing character or something. What if the key could really open it? Yeah, honestly, no. I really hope this closes the game. Here we go. Early access content. Well, here goes nothing. I love that I just can't go in. Oh, no, I can go in. Oh, no, it just ends the game. Symphonia Sonata. Alright, okay, so it was multiple people. Gotcha. That's still really cool. Alice falling animator? Yeah, she deserves her own job. That was a really good animation. Affiliate sound design. Programmer. Good old Dan, look at him. What a legend. World's best. Aw, that's so sweet. I know I missed a lot of it, but I love this. You got to stream the full game. I plan on streaming the full release when the game comes out. I hope the game comes out. Everyone go check out the Kickstarter. I'm not saying you have to spend anything on it, but let's give it a go. Give it a look. And also, I would say, if you like this, something you can legitimately do because of how Steam Analytics work, go wishlist the demo and go wishlist the actual game. Even if you play both. Even if you play the demo, which I would recommend playing it, because maybe you'll find stuff I didn't. I would recommend going and wishlisting both if you are interested in this game, because that will actually boost its popularity and visibility on Steam, get more people to wishlist it. The more wishlists people have, the more attention that gets drawn to the game. The more attention it gets drawn, hopefully, the more people will play it and see the Kickstarter announcement, which I think would be really cool. Well, anywho, thank you all for showing up tonight for this. I had a lovely time after the game stops bricking on me, which I get. It's a demo, and it's a very early demo, and they're trying to get this out for the Kickstarter, which is fair. It's just fair. But I love it, and I really want to play the full thing when it comes out. So you can look forward to that, hopefully, when that comes out. That being said, thank you all for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub, Noam. You're the best. Mwah. Thank you for showing up. I'd like to stream Monday if time allows. I got some ideas of what we could do, but if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Till then, I will see you later. You can look forward to the VOD coming out later tonight. And bye-bye.